Shakir Aamer, the British resident, spent nearly 3 years in Camp Echo in complete and total isolation from any other detainee at all. Its effects can actually literally send somebody crazy.
And I'd been in solitary confinement for almost 2 years. When I say solitary confinement, I mean no access to any other detainee. The only people I had to speak to were soldiers or interrogators or the odd medic every now and then. We're made to stand with our hands tied above our heads, shackled to the top of a roof of a cell, with a hood placed above it, and that if we slump and fall against it because of fatigue or tiredness, or simply having lost the ability to stand anymore like this, then the soldiers will come in and punch and kick us to check whether we're faking it or not. And in this manner, 2 people were killed in front of my eyes. Everybody knows about Guantanamo Bay. But let me tell you that before I went to Guantanamo Bay, I had to go through a process of being held in secret detention sites, one of them which was the Bagram detention facility, and others. And by the time they finished with you in these places, as far as I was concerned, I was looking forward to going to Guantanamo Bay. When you've seen people being beaten to death, when you've seen people being dragged across the floor, when you've had your clothes ripped off you with a knife and you can feel the cold blade against your skin, when you've had dogs salivating over you, when you've had shackles cutting into your skin so that your nerves are numb and you can't feel your arms or your wrists or your ankles, when you've been photographed continuously in the most humiliating of positions, when you've been dragged with a hood placed over your head for every interrogation, when you're made to march, bowing, forced to bow, with 2 soldiers pushing you down. When you're made to do all of these things, when you're made to hear the sounds of a woman screaming, who you're led to believe is your wife, when pictures of your children are waved in front of you, and you're asked what you think has become of them, when you're told that you'll be sent to Egypt for further torture, then I can tell you, any movement out of that is something that you'll look forward to. The thing that is most synonymous with Britishness is the Magna Carta, the rights given to people. And the central pillar of that Magna Carta was habeas corpus, the right to the body, the right to be presented to court and not be arbitrarily held by anyone and told what crime you've committed or to be released. Do you know what America did to me? Do you know what happened to my manhood, to my izzah, to my honor? Do you know what happened to my faith? Could you have imagined that Americans, the bastions of liberty and freedom and human rights, did this to me?
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Amazing. Thank you.
Please, we are tired. Either you leave us to die in peace, or tell the world the truth. Open up the place. Let the world come to visit. Let the world hear what is happening. Tell the world the truth. Please, Colonel, act with us like human beings, not like slaves. You cannot walk even half a metre without being chained. Is that a human being? That's the treatment of an animal. It's very sad what's happening in this place.